Kansas State ready to kick it off to get things underway. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. We have got a tremendous matchup between these two running backs, both stars in their own right, and David, both ready to make a huge impact.
I mean, how fun is it to have two guys, one on each side, when they have the football, like they can go the distance. Just dynamic speed, great vision. These defenses are in trouble because these guys can touch it a bunch of different ways, and Palmer, they can hit home runs from anywhere on the field.
And I think what makes them really unique too, David, is that they're very versatile guys. Both guys can run between the tackle box. They can take it outside. They can both catch the football as well. So no doubt the game plan for both offenses, feed the running back, is meant.
There he goes.
Offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll bring it out. It's Everett. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So the Kansas State Wildcats offense will have its first possession of the game. And they're going to have to contend with a secondary that is one of the best in the nation, Jesse.
And they're a complete secondary, too. When you watch them on film, they're very good defending the pass and coverage, and they can play man and zone. But I like them, David, because they're not afraid to put their face in the fit. Everybody in the back end likes to tackle and likes to be physical. That's what makes them special.
Yeah, and it's just an elite group in the back end. Multiple guys that win their individual matchups, which makes it hard to run offense. And this is a group that, yes, they tackle well, they see the football well, they break on it well. You better worry about the ground game. You better get some kind of deception going against this secondary.
They'll run it.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle, nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Right down the middle. That one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
Trying to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to throw, it's Hawkins. Snagged in the middle, it's Godfrey. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Oh, man, did he turn that one loose and fired it into the teeth of the zone.
And you know, as a quarterback, Reese, when you're throwing it to the perimeter of the field on these curl routes, you've got to have some heat. You've got to have arm talent to get that ball out quickly into the hands of your receiver before all those defenders can get to it. Man, this QB's got a game.
Lost one just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking.
Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Back to pass on second down. Fires to the big fella. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing.
Makes the catch. It's Hale. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
Really nice job by the defense there. You're trying to force the quarterback to throw the football in front of you and allow your guys to square up and take a tackle out in space. You got to force the ball carrier to do something special after the catch. Not able to do it there, so really nice tactic by the defense.
And how about the run play on 4th and 3 to 4? A lot of times you see that's a pass play nowadays. They run the football, they stick to what they do well, they know where the first down marker is, and they get the first down.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They were really starting to put a drive together. After a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Back to throw, it's Hawkins. Fires to the middle. Touchdown, Kansas State! The offense puts up 6 for that trip to the end zone. Extra point here will tie the game. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skill players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
Here comes the offense onto the field again. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. Hand off to the single back. Brings into the open.
Oh my God.
Defense not letting the offense get it back. Gets a turnover.
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing. Big turnovers forced by the defense.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line. Being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Godfrey. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, never complain.
Finding open area. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. It's good. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Smith dropping the pass. That's reeled in. It's Wilson. Turns it on in midfield. And he picks up enough for the first down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the first quarter. through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. First play of the period, first down here. Looking for a crease, it's Mitchell. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Lost one on that last one, it's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Now he's going to break the pocket. Slithers into space. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. The give to the back. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive.
I thought he was running a different route. Oh my God. I fucked up. Jesus.
I love defenses that understand what they're trying to get from the offense, understand how to attack it, jump some of these routes, make these interceptions, and then not only that, when you get the football, try to do something with it. Don't slide down. Don't take a knee. Try to bring that thing back to the house. You set your offense up for a great field position.
Going to the running game. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. They are in danger of squandering this great field position unless they can convert this 3rd and 5. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They could tie the game here with a field goal, but instead looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, they're taking to the air.
Jesus. He's wide open.
The defense holds. Motion from the wideout. Looking for a gap. It's Wallace. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Smith wants to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half.
Turning it on! That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. First down for this offense. Quarterback may change this route. Wants to throw on first down. Moving out of the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Looking to fire. Oh, he wants it all. Grabs it inside the 15. And no one is
Lonnie Lemon Pepper. Lonnie Lemon Pepper.
Well, I know it's early this season, but it's obvious already. This guy is a major weapon in this offense. Had 2 touchdowns in his first game. He's now on the board right now. What a difference maker and a playmaker he's going to be this season for this offense.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
All right, KP, if you're watching,
K-State has the
what
ball
we
back
saw
in the
was a
power
wide
cat
receiver
offense
getting
returns
matched
to
up
the
on a
field.
linebacker.
That last drive
Wide
was
receiver should win
promising
that
at
10
times,
times
but
out of
stalled
10.
out and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs, on first down finding positive plays.
Lost one deep down the right side. It's picked up. And they ruined
Let's go.
the turnover.
Let's go.
Man, these defenders practice this all week long. It's locating the football with your eyes.
Got you.
Great job being in position, but also, how about getting your head around?
So what we're looking for is to create mismatches, exploit mismatches.
Smith dropping to pass. Under fire. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gonna run it. It's Wallace. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Looking to throw on first down. He uncorks a bullet to the right. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air on second down. Got the quick pass. Oh, he's got some space. They get him out of bounds. Couple yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. Here they come, first and 10 from the 48. To the air on first down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Well, this quarterback has really found a nice rhythm.
They were looking for
He's in
explosive play.
full control and command of everything that's happening. They've had 2 drives. They've scored 2 touchdowns. And here on their 3rd possession, he still wants to take
That's
shots.
Lonnie. Let's go.
But if you're him, I would keep spinning the beat.
My goodness, this offense has got it rolling. They might put up a
Lonnie.
They
Lonnie.
don't have any answers right now. They're going to have to figure something out.
Down to the 26-yard line and a first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the right. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Under fire. But it's incomplete. And this sophomore quarterback usually makes that throw every time.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
Steps into the end zone.
I'm done.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
And with the extra point, it's a 21-10 game. He'll bring it out. It's Edwards. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. They want to run this quarterback. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-to-one.
There he goes. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. Still running at the 40.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys. He could not wait to get back out there, and that time it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
On defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or some safety, anybody, when you see the QB throw the football, now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
I wonder if they've ever had a black mascot. You know, they got that white orange. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
And the extra point sails through for a 28-10 lead. First half in the books. Time now. Join our halftime update.
Men, it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in Manhattan. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today,
I gotta be respectful.
Complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Bill Snyder Family Stadium.
He'll put total leather and get this second half started. Fielded in the end zone. It's Edwards. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. They're down 28-10. I don't think it's exaggerating to say their chance of winning this football game probably rides on this drive. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Right back to it.
Oh,
Running into
are
the
you
open
kidding?
space. Turning it on. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked. Good
Let's lock
run
in,
and a
team.
first down. The Wildcats just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Power football with the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It was starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the 3rd quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going back.
Gets rid of it. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
And you thought maybe in the second half this offense could just find a rhythm, find something to take advantage of this defense, but the defense has really had their number, not putting up a lot of points, and again, an empty possession right there.
Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Here comes the offense back onto the field. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
He was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Making side adjustments here. Smith wants to throw. Working that left side.
It's Lonnie.
And he'll go out of bounds.
Oh, fractured hip?
What?
Holy shit.
Tiny slices. And they just want to give give this guy a chance to make a play on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, go make those contested catches.
Who says in the RPO pass game you can't throw anything vertically downfield, right? It doesn't all have to be screens and throws to the line of scrimmage. There's a good example of a quarterback pushing the ball vertically downfield after the play fake to the running back.
They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. Sends it back in motion. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's done. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6.
This is an offense that really relies on its running game on that second down call, giving it to the back, letting him find a way to go get it first.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's got it and still on his feet. And it's a touchdown.
After that amazing performance in week 1, this offense wasn't content. They felt like they left some plays out on the field, even though they were able to get that win. I feel like they've taken another step. They've raised their intensity level. They've raised their execution. This team is going to be a contender this year. You can just feel it.
He'll bring it out. It's Edwards. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Pulled and finds his man on the left. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32.
Yo, that hit will give somebody CTE.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. Use the play fake, now to throw. Here comes the heat. Ball little time, lets it go. Just a short pass to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. That last completion sets them up on 2nd down. Pulls and throws off the RPO. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Hawkins. Bringing the heat. Man, did he pay for it, but that hit as he got rid of the ball. Kansas State will have to punt it away. Fair catch is made, and they'll mark it at the 19. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Give to the back. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Trying to impose their will with the run. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run is coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Gotta use my cheese play.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Converts on 4th down, and he He's still going. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Finds his man. It's Wallace. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on first down. Leaves it with the back. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Might be calling a hot route. Smith dropping to pass. Fires to the big fella. And he's brought down after a nice game. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here.
Oh, was that block?
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front seven tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Snagged out of the air. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. So close to cashing it in for this offense. A first down run in the red zone.
You didn't get in.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Now it's second and goal. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check. Into the end zone for a touchdown.
Honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field and lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
The returner will field it and try to get some field position. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Breaks into the open. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Hawkins. Finds his back in the middle. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Kansas State back at it after picking up the first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Tatum. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. See what they dial up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Tatum. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Takes a handoff. It's Tatum. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. Finds the tight end. He will not get to the first down marker, and now that leaves him with 4th down and a big decision. Timeout call by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Needs it to keep the drive alive. That ought to be enough to give Kansas State the first down. And now they've moved into the red zone. interception on first down. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And he is brought down after the interception, and the clock strikes 0 here in the fourth quarter. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play can decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.